I don't even see anybody ever running this damn play. Oh, I got whatever default. You got all black on? I got all white. Should be good as well.
I don't know. It might be snowing early in Pittsburgh.
Sunday night prime time.
It might be snowing early in Pittsburgh. We don't know yet. You never know.
You got a quarterback over there, huh?
Who?
Got a quarterback.
Who got a quarterback?
Mr. She.
Who got a quarterback?
Just making sure you knew I was. I was making sure you knew I was here. That's all. I mean, if I say to the right, you're gonna run the right. So I just gotta move my way through.
You having a quarterback over here, David? What you talking about?
All right, Coach, it is a cold night in western Pennsylvania as we bring you inside Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? This is taking
just tighten your strap up on your chin strap up. Cause you ain't playing them sorry ass Falcons.
We got rid of the AV helmets. We haven't got those anymore.
Yeah, you ain't playing them sorry ass Falcons.
Falcons? Not sorry ass Falcons, but the Falcons?
Yeah, the Falcons, cuz.
Oh man.
Rough out here early on a Sunday.
We don't play soft over here.
Don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
On first down, it's Lucas, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Lucas, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Charlie.
They'll run on first down. It's Lucas, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Shea, he'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Right back.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Shea, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Cobb. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game.
It works on us too.
Lutz to kick it off.
At least once.
Yeah, at least once. Let you get away with it once.
4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, man.
Dude, somebody get away with one of them against me every now and then.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where do we stand? They're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the
I had to go back in the garage and
fighting for every way possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card
and then I can put her
divisional round.
She battle ready already. Oh shit, one more time. I forgot one more thing. Hold on real quick. I hate that. I wish you could do everything in the pause menu. So they're going back in. Yeah, but I understand.
On second down now, it's Lucas.
One thing I had to do.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Let's see.
Check 3. Lead grip.
On third down, Lucas. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Somebody lost the Saints this week?
Okay.
Oh, man.
On first down, it's Lucas.
Let's not act like there's something new.
Down just inside the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The deep run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Building one player.
Now they try the right side here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Must been on defense.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. At least have it.
You know, always on his offensive
taking
line.
their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Check 43. Check 99. Check 99. Topper. Let's go.
I actually do.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
It was on his
3
offensive
yards
line.
there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Especially if they gave up 7 sacks.
Picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
30 plus still leads the league.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
He's going to the hole.
First down, Shea. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
How we get here anymore?
49. Check 49. Check 49. Pilot, 64. Weak. Get.
Looking to throw. Shea. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
One man's stretching, another
They
man's
threw the
stretching.
screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went
Game away.
backwards. It's 3rd and
Like
very
7 years in the
long.
league, and
He
he's
will be
only
close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
All right, I'm coming in.
We have to go close the mic on that.
Man, concentrate.
Obviously, it's not any of us, so who else?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
On the top
they're going to have this across midfield and inside
They
the
ain't going up top on him, ain't your coach?
Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, don't fucking need
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Look at me, Zipper.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Got it.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's go one more.
Go.
2nd and 14. And that's caught. It's Hogan. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Set, ready? 8, read. You got nothing. Alpha. You got nothing.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Everybody say.
Bravo.
55, Mike 55. Defense wins championships, baby.
61, hit it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I'll take that.
Heavy traffic, and
Thank
it's
you, sir.
intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Tried.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone
tried it.
schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
We got 4 chances.
Play action here on 1st down.
Oh, look at that. Oh. It's a party in Pittsburgh going on.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 84 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
What do you think he was doing? What do you think he was doing, man? Come on, man.
Stop it.
Burning guys out here.
7 now as they kick it away.
Cover 2, cover 3, it don't matter. You still can't stop
This is
it.
fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say
You wasn't going nowhere. You wasn't going nowhere, sir.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Got the NXS out here. Nice looking
in
one,
this
too.
game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
And a fox
Now,
body.
it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
I broke my back.
To escape, and he goes down.
Sam's got me.
Well, so much for saying the drive offensively.
Cover 2, cover 1, cover 3, it don't matter.
Not a great start.
Yes.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and
see you up there.
23. They'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete.
He's out of
So the
bounds,
ball
Coach.
a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
He
3rd
did that to
down.
himself.
On 3rd down there.
Yes, sir. Best secondary in the league, sir. Best secondary in the league. Stop it.
Make you hold your breath a little bit.
You think I was going to let you get that? Fourth, third, and 23? You think I was going to let you get that?
Come from a long distance and have a chance to
stop it.
Pass.
Did a couple other ones before.
On is the punt team now. Is this
you got a couple, but that's all you're going to get.
Fielded just inside the 20. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
You know why?
It'll go as a 19-yard
You know why that's
return.
all you're going to get.
And
it's
the Steelers
Pittsburgh,
will go on offense here, first and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
You going low? I'm going low. Don't hit it.
Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Careers over here.
Off play action. Shea. Rush coming.
All out blitz. That's what we doing. All out blitz. Like that.
First half. This is second and long.
Woo.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Man, called all out blitz. I ain't seen nobody do that to me yet.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
He on your ass.
Hmm?
No, I'm talking to Travis.
On third down, Lucas. And he's got room.
Man,
23 yards
man?
on the pickup there.
What the defense at, man? Where they at?
Partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it
Can't
up.
find your defense nowhere out here, Dave. Where they
I
at?
was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Here we go.
Hey, wahoo!
53, Mike, come on. 53's the Mike, 53, check 53. Hey, defense, let's go.
Now.
From the gun, Shea, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and 19. On third down, it's Lucas. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Man, this shit is
And it's
fucking
no
bullshit.
good.
He got a lag
This
to
game
it.
will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Oh, it
So
do,
an
bro.
empty
That shit.
possession there. What do you think
Kick
went
the ball.
wrong,
That
Charles?
motherfucker kick the ball all the way to the left. Then he hit the button.
And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They'll run on first down. Moon.
Come on.
Take this
I
up
see,
just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
Over the middle, complete. That's Young. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That boy scared he gonna throw an interception.
No, sir.
That motherfucker threw a diving catch.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball
That
game.
motherfucker dove for that shit.
I gotta go to the ground on that shit.
Hey, he did. He went straight to the ground.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hey, dude.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike the 59.
You ain't got nothing.
Mike, check.
Get it.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh,
Connection made. It's Graham.
overplayed it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Lutz for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Four now. I ain't see the other one. Fox got him. Oh, he ain't swan dive to his depth, did he?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yes, he was.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back
here. I seen your ass come up in there. So what the hell? Then I heard Rio laughing.
On third down, it's Lucas, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a minute to go in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23.
No. Talking about David and Lernard.
A terrific return.
This dude's slow as hell, but this bitch running, baby. Look at him.
The Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
It's in the chat. He jumped out there, didn't he?
Set 70, Indy. Watch the slide.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
There go Rio.
Hey, Echo.
What up, guy? What up?
Check, crunch.
Hey, goddamn wall.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Caught by Cobb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I thought there was a no-fly zone actually.
Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Must be shooting Iranian missiles out there.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Hey, that's tough.
Shooting down their own planes.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
It's up right there, man. So you thought it was a no-fly zone.
It's hard, but it's fair.
Come on, Coach.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Oh, my God, I hit the wall.
People say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
What'd you get, Travis?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
30 base. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Throwing on first down. Shea. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Just like that. Just like that.
Hey, high 7. 55, line 55. You.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to find Hogan here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Hey, Oregon. Here we go. Hey, check right. Watch 55.
Here we go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to...
Very strong.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Sonic.
First and 10. Shea. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Go, go.
Throwing again. Shea. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Crawford. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Hey, Alpha.
From the gun on third down. Shea. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
X3. 218, chopper.
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a first and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Looking to throw on second down. Shea. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it second and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. To throw on second down. Shea. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. Shea. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'll get you after this one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shea going right side here, and that's complete.
Oh, I fucked up.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the left side. Lucas. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lucas. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Shea over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Hey, exit. 55, Mike, 55. Target. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the run. Get it.
On 4th down, Shea. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. In for the score as his guys are back within a single score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see Charles with the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
61, matchbox right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. We got to get the ball. Any weapons? Mike, 55. Check 55. Hey, wahoo! It's me and you. It's just me and you. 55 is my guy, 55.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, dude.
He'll look to throw. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. All day.
Who's off Porker? Smith.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, echo.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
Right there in the middle. 55.
6-6. Pull it high.
Any jack. Kill.
Oh, damn.
Check 5.
On 3rd down, it's Lucas. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Topper! Rock it.
Bang.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Shea. Over the middle, complete. That's Robbins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On the set.
I got it. Tighten up.
Hey, Charlie.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. Lucas. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Come on, coach.
The kick is through.
You out here nervous. You nervous? Don't be nervous.
We do have a flag.
You came up in here with that shit. Don't be nervous.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
No, it ain't over, sir.
I don't want to throw the flag.
It ain't over yet.
The play. You did it. I had to.
Don't fuck up.
And this will not be returned.
That's all I got to say. Don't fuck up.
For a touchback.
Because we on your ass.
Yes, sir.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We
ready to play now? Let's go. What you got?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
Boy, we making some diving catches, boy. Some crazy ass shit. You better make them all.
2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. It's caught. It's Miller. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think it's set up to make him popular again.
He's got the hook up to Miller. 12 yards is the pickup. Good
he got
for an
3 million. The
first
other dude
down.
got 30.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of video. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They're going to look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
What'd you put in?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
No. Hold on. I'll tell you.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
I put the screw supercharger in it.
Open man is Westbrook complete.
And then
that'll be enough to keep the
I got the 7-speed in it.
Another first down on the pickup
racing
of 5
tires,
yards.
track differential.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
track suspension.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So try it, 10 minutes.
Check, 59. Mike 5'9",
All right.
Here we go.
You ready?
59.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, pick that off, man.
Terrific damage. That's knocked
Yeah, pick that shit off, cuz.
Bush, the linebacker,
now.
was the one there in pass coverage. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
28.
Because to be a great defender, you have to be
2nd and 10.
Pick, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it.
At the 12, and a big turnover there.
Let's go. He cracking under pressure.
So how about that for a moment?
Cracking under pressure.
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie
That
game.
buzzsaw didn't hit him.
You've got to take care of the football
Ain't
here.
real.
Now their opportunity to take the
What's
lead
happening?
right out the window,
going on, coach?
and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Just listening to the destruction of Lauren Hill over there.
Come on, man.
On first down, it's Lucas. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this
Damn good
situation,
game.
should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lucas. They had a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let somebody give up a big play.
From the gun, Shea.
Oh, catch that, man.
But incomplete. So now it's fourth down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick
So you
up the
going
first
back on the
down.
practice squad, my nigga.
Running it, that is still an option. But as you also said, they've got to do it
I guess
quickly
it's better
and
than
get
being
back to
cut.
the line of scrimmage.
Nigga dropped the fucking ball, man.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick
that, man. What the fuck?
35.
Bro.
Big play there.
That man didn't even jump.
45 yards. Offense just
I had you
continues
dead
to
to
rain
rights
some
and the man
big
didn't even
plays, both
jump.
Sides back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this
Oh, that
emotion
nigga just
each
cost me
time
the
they go
fucking
at each
game,
other.
man, with that dumb ass
5
shit.
yards on the catch there.
That was
Brings
dumb
up
as
second
fuck.
down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Slipped
Look
one
at this shit,
tackle,
man.
but no more as he's
This
knocked to
shit
the
is
deck
stupid.
behind the line of
You
scrimmage.
can't catch the fucking
Now
ball.
the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Check, 59, 59. Cover. Mike 59, Mike 59.
Hey, exit. 59. Big grip, big grip.
They'll drop the throw.
Pick that, man. Oh, my God, bro. These niggas is tripping.
Incomplete.
Oh, fucking God. Cuz.
So it all rests now on the
Whack.
right leg of Will Lutz. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Niggas whack as fuck, bro.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal, in
Fucking
closing
ball right
seconds
there in your
pressure
damn hands,
situation,
man.
there's
Catch that
something to be
shit, man.
said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool
Don't
as
make
they
no
come,
damn
isn't he?
sense, man.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
This shit is dumb.
The Steeler
Niggas
offense
kicked the
here
ball
about
in
ready
there
for their
3
next
times.
drive.
Nobody
Look at the
can catch
clock.
it.
Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone. And
Good game,
hoping someone
Dave.
can catch it or
That was
catch it
trash,
off of
though.
a tip. Think about
That
it,
shit was
2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the
Absolutely.
season?
We'll
Once in the
see in the
regular
playoffs
season,
if we
once in the
both make it over
playoffs.
there.
So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish
they
it
didn't
off,
make it and kick
you're
that
exactly
ball.
right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Eagles, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Week 15, Travis. Day of reckoning. Your day of reckoning. See what happened out there. He's stepping on shit. Getting stepped on. Get out of my way.
Ah! Tell him what, Dave, what'd you say? Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Ah!
Oh, next week up, fellas.
Next week up?
Next week up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going now. You gotta tell me. You ain't never waiting on me, sir. I'm ready to go.
No, sir.
Ain't waiting on me, sir. Ain't waiting on me, sir. No, sir. I got all the records. Women lie, men lie. Just go up there and look. They'll tell you. They all belong to me. Your broadcast still up, bro.
That don't mean a goddamn thing, bitch, because you still can't beat me. You see it? You want to see what else you want to see? I'll show you whatever else you want to see too. What else you want to see? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm talking